Diddy.
Man, oh man.
Where should I begin? My team play to win, know we get it in. Play the God, fucking with the pack, that'd be a sin. We was blessed with a couple things I cannot explain. Took his phone, hard to hook, and at this mean we let it rain. Hit that blast, he like, what's the sound? Told him chop it down. Yeah, square, fill him up around, know his metrics now. Take him out, we won't make him wait. We will not be late, bro. Hit my phone, ask him what's the code. Told him it's a date, got the drop. Then we shut him down, open up shop. Seen a kept it moving, homie, he ain't even stop. You know why? To some music that was bumping down the block. Had to put away the pistol, I ain't fucking with the cop. Take a shot of the liquor, you should know what's in my cup. Got a team full of smokers, everybody rolling up. Seen a nigga bust a UE, I ain't really give a fuck. Know I keep a shooter with me, I got Ray Ray in the cut.
Good people. Welcome back once again on another fine episode shortly after 9 p.m. If you don't already know, I am Trey Holiday, and this is the TraMatic Podcast, episode 165, and the official celebration of the 4-year anniversary of the TraMatic Podcast. You feel me? Shout out to that in itself, you feel me? But same shit, different day, you feel me? I'm in the motherfucking building. And when I'm in the motherfucking building, you know I'm with the motherfucking guys. Start with my player partner himself.
What's good? Shouts a Hootie Mac. Hootie Bang Bang from the Playing Game. Mr. High Quality.
Whoop. And as always, we got the big fella in the building.
Yo, chubby baby. Finna get active.
Yes, sir. Fellas, man. How y'all feeling on this fine Wednesday, man?
Good, man. Good. Blessed and highly favored.
Amen, brother Chubb.
I'm great. Had a nice time with the fam over the weekend. Ready for this weekend. I'm great, man.
So you off the rest of the week, Chubb?
Yes, sir.
The rest of the week. Man, when you go back Sunday?
I'm telling nigga Hootie.
Yeah.
We been dragging, bro. I'm trying to get to Friday. I ain't even gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold. I thought like, yo, y'all gassed this shit up last year. You feel me? I'm excited, nigga. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Barbershop tomorrow. I'm getting some fresh braids tomorrow.
Same.
You feel me?
10:30.
I got the custom created by Illy piece on the way. You feel me? Custom 101, nigga.
Nigga, this how you know barbershop tomorrow. Everybody got a skull cap or something on right now. That's how you know barbershop tomorrow.
And listen,
still out here fly though. Don't play. You know what I mean?
The hoes got to see the shape up this weekend. They got to see the cut.
Oh yeah, they going to.
Hoes got to see this shit. God.
I ain't doing no hat. I ain't doing no hats. I'm doing straight braids. Yeah, I'm getting some gangsters too, nigga. I'm out here. Yeah.
For sure.
I'm excited. For sure.
Hell yeah.
Well, we can definitely go ahead and get started by just jumping into the Pastor Trey word of the day. Before we get into a little, I mean, it's not a big celebration, you feel me? But everybody, you feel me? We'll talk about it when we talk about it. But this week's Pastor Trey word of the day is going to be fear. Fear shows up to remind you that you're standing on the edge of something that matters. It's not proof that you're weak. It's proof that you're alive, aware, and paying attention. Fear is a signal, not the stop signal, but a body's way of asking you, are you moving with intention or are you moving on autopilot? You feel me? Fear. You know what I'm saying? Pastor Trey word of the day, you feel me? Don't be afraid of fear, you know what I'm saying? And understand that fear is not a weakness, but fear is a sense, you feel me? It's in a sense, it's just a recognition that you're aware of what's going on, you feel me? Don't let it dictate you, but recognize its purpose, you feel me? Pastor Trey word of the day. Yes, sir. Now, you feel me? Let's get into, you feel me? 4-year anniversary shit, you feel me? So I don't even be paying
Celebration.
attention. Like, yeah, for sure. I don't even be paying attention, like, to the date the show started, you feel me? Shout out to my bro Frank, you feel me? Frank sent me episode 1 the other day, you feel me? I looked at the date and I'm like, damn, February 23rd, you feel me? 2022. Yeah, man. Shout out to you, love.
They just should keep up with those dates. Like these dates are significant. You know, these are birthdays. You know what I mean?
They are. It's an opportunity to just recognize some consistency, you feel me? Some productivity. And I ain't gonna lie, like most importantly, because I went back and watched the first episode. And the thing that I was most proud of, you know what I'm saying, is when the nigga Frank asked me why I wanted to do the show. You feel me? And I said I wanted to, paraphrasing, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to create a show that encouraged people to have more understanding so they can be better with their relationships. You feel me? And I feel like 4 years later, even though we spend time talking about current events and different things of that nature, we always make sure we include a portion of the show to really give people an opportunity to recognize and see perspective, you know what I'm saying? And kind of just hopefully understand the importance of not just looking at somebody and hearing what they're saying, but at least understanding that whatever they're doing, they doing it with a purpose, you know what I'm saying? Whether you agree or disagree, if you can understand that person's purpose, you'll feel a lot more comfortable with why what is happening, or it'll give you a better mind frame of what you need to do next, because it may not be for you, you know what I'm saying? But at least you understand what's going on in that person, you can make an educated decision, you feel me? So shout out to that, shout out to the show. I was tripping, you feel me? He asked me about guest Hootie, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely plan on having guests, you feel me? But I'm thinking at least like once a month, maybe every second show of the month, get my man Hootie on here, you feel me? That's my partner.
That's how
we got holiday shells, you feel me? You know what I mean? He sophisticated and ratchet. I War and Peace. And sometimes I need the sophisticated and ratchet. So I gotta have my man on here. And boom, here we are 4 years later.
Yeah, I gotta go back and find some of those first shows for man.
For sure. And my brother Chubbs, you feel me? Shout out to you, Chubbs, you know what I mean? For pulling up when I extended the invitation, you know what I mean? And so, I guess it's where you right, Hootie.
So
go ahead, Chubb.
I just wanted to talk about that, the day that I got the call and how I became a member of the show. I'm riding back from work, long day, but I'm riding back. I get a call from Holiday like, yo, what you doing on Wednesdays? I'm like, chilling for the most part. Why, what's up? And he's like, you want to do the show? I'm like, sure. And I've been here since. And, I thank you, man. I appreciate that. that you called me and you thought of me that I was cool enough to go ahead and be on your show. And I thank you, man. I have a good time here, you know. For the time that I've been here, I have a nice, good time. The show's helping me open up a bit when I'm usually introverted. I like I like to, you know, talk about certain things on the show that I wouldn't voice normally. And that's still an adjustment, but I've done it certain times at the most point when I wouldn't have done it is what I've noticed. So the show has helped me grow in a way. Little do you know. So thanks, man.
No, bro, I appreciate
I
you.
got
Honestly,
yeah. Go ahead.
honestly, it's not even a little do you know, you feel me? Because we can see it. You know what I'm saying? We can see it. And that's what I appreciate about you, feel me? The experience. Being able to see that, you know what I mean? From just being here to having your segment, you feel me? I think you might have remixed your segment at least like one time or something like that. But it's just like, honestly, Chubbs, like, niggas was spending like time around each other, but like I feel like I wasn't really getting a chance to like connect, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of seemed like, niggas about to be around each other. So let me like try to get my man in a space, you feel me, where we can kind of get to know each other a little better. You know what I'm saying? Like no daddy, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm definitely glad that you took me up on the offer. And I definitely appreciate you still rocking out, you feel me? Because it's always a good time. What you got, Hootie?
I was gonna say, out of these 4 years, what has been some of y'all like favorite moments during the pod?
Hey, you wanna know something funny, yo? My favorite moment, it's not even my favorite, but it's just one thing that I never will forget, yo. It's the show that never happened, yo. You know what I'm saying? It's really two shows that never happened. And both of them bitches like stick out to me. You feel me?
I know
The
one.
first
I
show,
definitely know one.
the first show that never happened. We had Frank
I know
shit.
both
Shout
of
out to
them.
the
I
wave.
know
You feel
both
me?
of them.
We was at Frank's house for both of them. You feel me?
Yes,
Yo,
we
shout out to the
was.
wave. Shout out to my man Franklin St. Grounds, MDMA. You feel me? Yo, that show when niggas all set up and Frank knocked the computer over,
Got
bro.
the computer over. I knew that's where you was about to go.
Tripped
Yo,
all over the board. Tripped
It's
all
a
over the
wrap.
board.
It's a
Right when
wrap
we
all
on the
right.
nigga.
No recording tonight.
show about to start. Literally, show's
All
about.
it's
Yo,
about to start. All getting lit. We
yo,
turning up. All of that.
my nigga looked around like twice, went upstairs, came back down like 3 times, and just as casually as he could, ain't no show tonight. Damn, we just watch this happen. You feel me? We just watch this whole shit play out, bro.
And it was my fault.
Sure.
I asked that nigga, is it just the mic or something for real?
No, I think he went to grab some water, my nigga.
Some water or something. Yeah, because I ain't had no water. I ain't bring no water with me that day. I was thirsty, y'all. I was about to talk for 2 hours. Yeah, man, I need some
Hey,
water.
yo, it's normally not an issue, bro. You know what I'm saying? But on that day,
I feel you. Now,
everything went south.
the second one, I was hot.
Yeah.
I was hot. Or the second one. The second one, we get to the pod, and shout out to my nigga Frank. This nigga says, it's no pod tonight. And this nigga pull out packets of Yatamines and just some shit that just had me annoyed because he could have called and told us that's what we was coming there for. We came there to pod, so I was
Niggas
lit.
had a meeting.
I was on shrooms. I was like, yo, what's going on, yo? What you talking about right now, brother?
Yo, niggas had a meeting.
This almost felt like a hostile attack. You know what I'm saying?
Like, whoa, bro. Like, niggas ain't
Yeah,
this what
you
you
gonna
doing
be
tonight.
here at the what's that
False
shit?
pretenses.
False pretenses, definitely. Like, dog, I was hot that day. Yeah, that shit was funny. The tournament's definitely some of my favorite moments. You know what I'm saying? Tournaments
Yo,
used to be lit. Yeah,
It took me a minute to win the tournament, yo. You feel me? Shout out to Paid in Full to this day,
Shout out
yo.
to
Won my
DMX, you
first
feel
tournament.
me?
You feel me? Yeah, yo.
Tournaments, man.
DMX used to
yo.
get shit out of there for me.
Tournaments was good.
Hell yeah,
Yo,
yo.
niggas try to have that
lit.
WNBA tournament, yo, and that was it. We couldn't get that one right for some reason, yo.
We
couldn't
couldn't
figure
get it
that one out,
right.
and we never had another one, yo. I think about
Yo,
tournaments all the time, though.
It was too difficult, yo.
I need to look at a bracket, yo, and really like figure it out, my nigga. And we need to do it because I can like probably be able to put the bracket on the screen and shit. You
The
feel me?
WNBA. We can wait till summertime when the season about to start.
We need to stay away from the WNBA. You feel me?
They got the what's that shit? Unravel. We in the Unravel right now. We can probably pick them out. They 1-on-1, so we can pick them out easier.
Yeah. Unravel's dope.
I'm gonna tell you an alternative thought I just had. You feel me though?
Okay.
Cause my nigga said summertime.
Summertime.
What about shoes that you've owned?
Shoes that you owned?
Yeah, your top 4 sneakers that you own, you feel me? And see which sneaker end up being the best sneaker. I ain't like it as much when I said it out loud. I ain't gonna lie to you. In my head, I liked it a lot. When I said it out loud,
you up to something though. You kind of up to something. It's just like, yo, you gotta know who you playing with. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I got a mean.
Because you said if you have ever owned.
I went to own just because like if you say ever, that shit it get nasty. You know what I'm saying? But if you go with ones you actually
but that's more
own,
fun though.
Like,
ever owned is more fun.
I was going to go to own now. I was going to say shit. I got 4 I own now. Matter of fact, one of them about to come out Friday.
Crazy thing about Friday is because I haven't actually seen my outfit, I don't know what shoe I'm gonna be able to wear yet. You know what I'm saying? That's one crazy thing. But I know the color, so I got 3 options on deck. You feel me? I just don't know what the pants gonna be like, and that's why it's kind of like holding me up.
Yeah.
Some dopes coming out on Friday.
Yeah, going fishings. Can't see the fish back.
The Chubb's already ready.
Going fish on the inside.
Chubb's already ready.
There you go.
Chubb's going for Chubb's in the socks right now. He already ready.
I'm gonna lay my fit out like it's the first day of school and everything.
Lay that bitch out, my nigga. Lay that bitch out. Fucking right. Not.
We may bring that shit may bring Louis back to the pod.
Why
Shout out to Louis for real. You know what I'm saying? He a part of this, you know what I'm saying?
I just talked to him over the
we kind of got away from talking about the pod for a second, but I definitely wanted to shout out my nigga Louis. I reached out to Louis, you feel me? But I reached out to yo at the very like last minute, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I wasn't really mad at you not being able to be available. It was really probably like a 15-minute like heads up, you know what I'm saying? But you know, a nigga was on the show for so long, you just felt a nigga ain't doing shit on Wednesday. You feel me? Like, but that ain't like a real fair assessment. You feel me?
Yeah.
Shout out to Louis, you feel me? Shout out to Louis. You know what I'm saying? You know, Louis.
Nah, man.
Yeah. Hey, yo, what you call it? What the fuck was what was Louis' first segment, yo?
Lyrical
Lyricist Lounge.
Yeah, Lyricist Lounge, yeah.
Yo, that provided some good moments too, yo. That provided some good moments, yo. I'm trying to think, yo, was the Lyricist Lounge better when Frank read the lyrics or when Louis read the lyrics?
Like
either was cool.
Yeah, because we knew Frank was with the bullshit whenever he was gonna read the lyrics. Right. You know what I'm saying? And then like I think like when Louis reading the lyrics, it actually transitioned to what he ended up being his next segment. Because when he was just saying lyrics that he thought was slick and had a message. So
Yeah.
then it just switched to his next segment, where he just started, you feel me, giving some words.
Yeah, the segment just like him. I had two
Just like
names.
him.
That was a
Facts.
way to flip that. You feel me? Because
Yeah.
the show definitely was called two different things for a minute. Like, yo, oh, you know what?
Yeah.
You know what?
Oh yeah. Niggas had dope runs, dope ideas. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, my
A
nigga.
lot of
What
fun, you feel me? But we still here.
what
Still.
what about an impromptu? Hootie don't play that, man. Come on, yo. Impromptu, Hootie don't play that.
Hootie don't play that. What you want Hootie don't play that now? Man, you put me on the
Oh, I
spot.
can't even remember the intro, yo. Yeah, I can't even remember the
Yeah.
intro. I feel like I can't even ask you to do the Hootie don't play that if I can't give you the
It
intro,
ain't even
yo.
right.
You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
ain't even,
saying?
you know what I'm saying?
You know what
You
time
know?
it is. It's time for the hottest segment out.
Yo,
Brought to
remember
you
this.
by my mans, Shells, the motherfucking Hootie Mac. And we call this shit right here, Hootie don't play that. Play that. Play that. Play that.
Hootie don't play that. What don't Hootie play? Because Hootie ain't done this in a long time. Hootie talking in third person. That's what Hootie do. I'm not prepared. What Hootie don't do is surprises. Okay? Hootie don't play that.
That's fair, yo. That's fair. That's 100% fair, yo. That's a great answer, though. You know what I'm saying? Hootie don't play
That's
that.
what
Surprises,
we gonna
nah.
do that right now. Yeah, man.
Hootie don't
But
play that.
yeah,
You ever had a
that was a
surprise
dope
birthday
segment.
party?
Yeah, I did.
How old were you?
21.
Word.
Yeah,
Who threw the party for you?
my baby mother.
Word. I don't
Oh
think I
yeah.
was there.
You wasn't there.
That's crazy, yo.
It is crazy. It is crazy. But it was a surprise. I didn't know. You wasn't
I
there.
know, yo. I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at your baby mama, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at you, yo. I'm mad at your baby mama.
Because it was
If you see
definitely,
this, I'm mad at you.
you should have made
But you
sure
know
you
what,
was
though?
there for real, bro.
One thing for sure, and
You was
that's real
around at that
shit.
time. That was right.
And
I
even,
mean, he was around.
yo,
You
just
used to
even
come to
with
the
the show,
crib.
though,
This
my
when I
nigga.
was at the
It's
crib.
like, yo, right,
Yeah,
right. We
this when
went
I
to
had the
see
crib.
American Gangster.
Yes.
She ain't fuck with me because I slept through the movie. That's what it was.
No, she wasn't mad at you. She was mad at me because she wanted to go on an intimate date, and she was at the movies with a bunch of niggas.
Like six niggas, yo. Like six
With a
niggas, yo.
bunch of
We
niggas.
went deep. We
She
went
was
deep when we did it.
annoyed with me. That was our movie night, our date night. It just so happened that all the niggas went to the same movies at the same time,
Hey, yo,
leaving from my
Chubbs.
crib.
Chubbs, you wasn't around when Holiday had the green Chevy Blazer, yo. And it wasn't a long period of time, but niggas had some good times with the green Chevy Blazer, man. I remember niggas went downtown one time and shit, and we on fucking President Street. We going down Fells. This nigga Tay lit, hops out the car at the light, go run and piss, and then jump back in the car. You feel me?
That's a fact.
That was a good night though. But I remember the
That's a
Blazer.
fact.
I remember that. And
Shout out to
like
Tay.
a lot of my niggas was driving before me. So that was like the first time like I was the driver, you feel me? I had the SUV. So we was 5 deep in that bitch and how they was holding it down. I had the bumping system in that motherfucker, man. I love that.
Everybody
Blazer,
had
bro. I
them
ain't gonna lie.
systems, man. We had them systems in that motherfucker. What?
Yeah,
Buying amps
good
and
time, bro.
fucking subwoofers and 12s and, you know what I mean, 15s. 10s if you was just trying to chill, you just wanted a little bump.
Whole trunk rattling out this bitch.
Rattling.
Loved it.
Loved it, yo.
Feel me?
To be young.
Shit. But fuck, who else, yo? Shout out my nigga Newport, yo. Newport was definitely on the show
Shout out to
for a
Newport.
period of time.
He sure
Yo, I
was.
ain't gonna lie. My nigga Newport, his tenure ended abruptly, my nigga. Like, you feel me? Newport attendance started getting streaky, yo. That nigga no call, no show one night, and that was it, bro. No more requests back, yo. No more requests back. Of course, he came back.
Yo,
Yo,
how you feel about the, like, you know what I'm saying, personnel changes throughout the, you know what I'm saying, throughout the years?
hold your question, Chad. You feel me?
All right, my
So
bad.
it's interesting. Yeah, it's cool. Good question. One thing, yo, I'm a believer in things gonna be the way they supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? To an extent, yo, I'm impressed by myself a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because yo, this show started off like I was like doing mainly interviews. You know what I'm saying? And then when we had to change the times to doing it like later at night, I knew like I wasn't going to be able to get people out 9 o'clock at night. You feel me? 10 o'clock at night to do no podcast. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna fuck with my guys. You feel me? And just do something consistent. You know what I'm saying? I think Hootie was already kind of like coming on by then. I mean, and that shit was cool, yo. I think it started off with me, Louis, Hootie, and Newport, I think. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That shit was cool. That was a good time too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it
Like
was.
Newport was definitely good for the show, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like I said,
Yeah.
nigga, he wasn't being dependable, so it was like I really don't play that, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So but that shit opened the door for my man Chubbs, you feel me? And it's like
Sure did.
that shit was a great, you know what I mean? And then, you know, even with the when we lost being at the spot, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, yo, that Wednesday after we found out we wasn't gonna be able to record no more, that was probably like one of the most inspirational things to like keep on doing the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and my nigga Hoodie linked up, yo. We was in the headquarters looking up all these different like streaming platforms and programs. Like,
We
yo,
ain't gotta stop. I
how can
remember
we
I
keep the
remember
show
that shit.
going? You feel me?
I
How can
said,
we
yo, we
keep
ain't
the show
gotta stop.
going?
Yo, nigga, we can just figure this shit out. Don't stop, yo. That's what I was saying. Don't stop, my nigga.
Wow. Nigga, order me a mic off of Amazon, mic and slow shit. Spent about 40 on that. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie, you feel me? Hope nobody ever see this from my job, yo. Like, my shit is on like one of them little like
Don't say it.
carts, you feel me? Hey man, got that from work, you feel me? Perfect, you know what I'm saying? Got that from work. This stool I sit on when I was delivering furniture, one of the interior designers
And it's
gave them
like, yo,
away. Perfect.
it's gonna get I truly believe that the whole like recording all together, it ain't over. That still, you know what I mean, could be possible, you know what I mean, in the future. So it's like, yo, because a lot of people still they enjoy that. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
the reaction of seeing us together, you know what I mean? And you know, being able to see the real raw reactions while we sitting
Yeah.
with each other. You know what I mean? So it's
So
like,
it's
yeah.
like the in-person shit, like that is like probably one of the like biggest things you miss, just like that energy all being in the same room.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like the virtual shit, everybody started being heard a little bit more clear. You know what I'm saying? It's different when you in the same room,
No,
you
it
having
just
a conversation with a nigga next to you. You know what I'm saying? But on this platform, everybody kind of get to talk.
it taught us how to listen. That's kind of just what it did. You feel me? It taught us like, okay, like it is a structure to the show to where it's like, hey, you go, you go, you go, and that's what Frank was trying to get us to do. But we were just kind of turning up and having fun and just kind of
We
talking.
all in the same room, right?
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, all right, now that we know, like, okay, we can, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we can't, we can still turn up and have fun, but it's a show, like, boom, let's make sure everybody get their points out. They get their time to say what they need to say, and everybody is heard. You feel me? Clearly. So I hear what you're saying. I totally understand.
Yeah. But even with that being said, if we do get back into an opportunity where we all in the same room, we got that now. You know what I'm saying? We got
Yeah.
that now. So niggas probably would carry themselves, you feel me, a little bit differently. But what one thing I've always thought about, like on at the least, because I ain't gonna lie, I do like the virtual shit, bro, because like I come home from work, you feel me? I set my shit up, take a shower, eat dinner. By the time I do all that, boom, we here. You know what I'm saying? But I really will be down with like a once a quarter, like live show, like once every 3 months or every 4 months. If you do a quarter once
Three
every three
months. If you
months,
do 3 months.
have it like an all together show. You feel me? Even if it don't
Yeah.
come on Wednesday, you feel me? Even if it come on like Friday or Saturday, like I'll be with that.
I think with it, I think like, or at least what people tell me as far as like viewers, what the like being in person makes them feel feels like an actual real like show. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to an internet kind of like live. You feel me? So like I understand that. Like when you actually see the people here, you see like yeah, it's extra. They go into the production, they go into getting it. You know what I'm saying? They really putting
Yeah,
forth some effort to put this and be different than you know what I'm saying. Just hopping on online. But so I see both sides to where it's like and I feel both sides. It's very convenient and to just set up and be able to have everything I need right here, boom, 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 and let's just get the show rolling. You know what I mean? No matter what, we can pull people in anytime we need to. Any guests or you know what I'm saying? It's very easy to be flexible as well as far as like getting the show done. So yeah, I'm
this
with that.
this what I want. This what I want to know. You feel me? So let's say, boom, hypothetically, you know what I'm saying? If we did all together show once a quarter, and then twice a year, we need an audience, studio audience in person. Rent the space out, nigga. Pay buy this $10 ticket and come to our show live, and y'all can talk directly to us.
I think we should always sell it if we do it live. We should always sell it. We should always sell tickets. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo, we putting in our time and our effort to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, not only to just like get our shit off, like we really want people to watch us and really understand our perspectives and like learn something from it, like you said, from the first show. You know what I mean? Take something from it and really like apply it to their lives or their relationships in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hell yeah. Why not? Why shouldn't people support that? So that's how I feel about it. You know what I mean? Because people going to support you, but you gotta like let them know like you want to be supported. I want to be supported. I'm doing this. This is what I'm doing. Come support me, and we're going to make sure that you enjoy yourself.
Easy.
That's where I'm at with it.
you think, Chad? What you think about live broadcast with a studio audience?
Yeah, I don't mind it. See how it goes. Try it and see how it goes. Couldn't hurt.
I got a dope
Yeah, man.
idea. I got a dope
It's already a formula out there for like a standard of how it can be done. It's a formula out there already for it, and now it's just like how you want to like run your show. You know what I mean? Like you
Hey,
can go
yo,
through the formula. You know what I mean?
listen, right? My mind is working. This is the idea I got. You feel me?
You want to put the ideas out in the world right now, on the live right
Yeah,
now? Or?
I don't give a fuck about that. You feel me? I
All
mean,
right.
even if a motherfucker do it, it's not gonna be. Neither one of us gonna be the first person to ever do it, my nigga.
All
You
right.
feel me? So
Okay.
boom,
All right.
right?
You just I got you.
So shit gotta be lit. You feel me? So we need Pound the DJ. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Boom, right? We really could get like another person to like uh, moderate. You feel me? For instance, like Lil Herb. You feel me? Right? We got the panel, but my nigga, we could do some shit that's gonna be interactive. You feel me? Like some, excuse me, quick idea, not permanent idea. Like some battle with a sexist type of shit. You feel me? But the whole show could be like surrounded around a tournament. You feel me? So we can like add questions, talk about shit in between rounds. Niggas vote on shit. Boom, you put the votes in the bucket. They count them up after we get done that little 7 of questions. Niggas talk about get the results from what. Boom. All right, just move on type shit. You feel me?
No,
I got
yeah.
an idea. You feel me? I got an
Now I
idea.
like that idea. I just think it's like three lives down, if that makes sense. Meaning like I think we should like really implement that once we know we for sure got like a crowd that's coming out.
Oh no, for sure. I
You
ain't
know what
saying
I'm
like the next
saying?
one. I ain't saying the next one.
So
You
it's
feel me? I'm
like,
saying like,
no, that's what I mean. Like to where it's like, all right, we do one, it was good. We do another one, it was good. So it's like, all right, boom, we about to introduce this tournament. So by the fourth one, we can, you know what I'm saying? We can play out the tournament and people got a reason to come back because they've been invested in the tournament all this time. For 3 months they've been talking about this. Because we ain't gonna let it go. We gonna every time you lock in, we gonna be talking about that tournament. We gonna be arguing about whatever we tournament. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I mean, keep this shit a buck. Like the first thing that really came to mind was
Mm-hmm.
really like some February around like Valentine's Day-ish anyway, you feel me? So that's really like a
It's
whole
around that
year
time.
out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's around that time. That's four
But it's a
quarters. The
time
fourth
where
quarter.
niggas can be doing some couple shit and it's fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I'm with it. I'm with all that. That makes sense.
I'm thinking like, yeah, like a whole like, yeah, production.
What
So
y'all think,
definitely
chat?
make time.
Anybody in the chat?
Definitely some time. I mean, for people watching.
Nice.
Shout
What
out
the
to
niggas
them.
say now? Shout out to
But
the chat.
I was
you want go ahead, Chubb.
I was going to talk about a few guests that came on the show.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out
Yeah.
shout out to the New York crew.
I about to say,
That was
I
definitely
wanted
on
to
my
mention
list,
that
yo.
to you. It was on my list as well.
Definitely
I'm
on
glad
my
you got to
list,
say
yo.
it, Chubb.
Your crew. The one episode we had with the barber on. Shout out to the barber.
Oh yes, shot on here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
B.
Yeah,
Yeah, B.
B. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Bizzle. Shout out to Bizzle. Bizzle could be
Hell
watching right
yeah.
now.
Shout out to the one
Shout out
short.
to my man P for real. Yeah,
Yeah.
Sam, my man Bump.
Hey, yo,
Shout
Peas.
out to my niggas. We need to go to New
Peas
York.
act like he
We
was coming
bluffing.
on tonight. Bluffing.
Shout out to the
Front act like he was coming on tonight. You feel? Yo, when niggas supposed to pop out for the
Yo, we
4th
going to New
anniversary.
York this summer, bro. We going to New York this summer and fucking with them. I'm telling y'all now. So pick a day. It may be a Thursday, Friday type situation.
I'm about to be there next month on a sniper mission. I'm not even going front.
All right, that's fine. You do your sniper mission, but you also know, yeah, man.
I'll be
Yeah.
up there. Bro. I'll be up there. Shout out. Be there next month for the tournament. Shout out. So I'll be there, bro.
What's up? Yeah, I heard the South region may be in DC.
No. The East is in DC.
I mean the East in DC. So that's like Duke. Who that gonna be? Like Duke or
Duke's
somebody?
gonna be in the East. We're gonna be in the South.
All right, we getting too far. My bad. I just wanted to ask that question.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Holiday.
When they try and go to some March Madness games, at least one.
Yeah, man. Let's do some shit, man.
Gonna be in DC, man. The game's gonna be crazy.
Let's do
I
some
ain't gonna
shit.
lie, yo. Niggas got. I'm tripping a little bit, but I'm not at the same time. Because I feel like when we talk about shit like this on the show, then it's like, yo, when we gonna do something like that, niggas need to be live on the Twitch. You feel me? Fuck it. You feel me? Like we said we was gonna do it. Now be with us while we do it.
All right. So like you got the Twitch, right? The Twitch set up to this shit, right? So when we go to the game, you Twitch this shit live for real. Let's see what we need on a minimum that it range for right now. We need some little mics or whatever, you feel me? And let's just fucking get this shit popping.
Little wireless mics ain't shit for real.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was thinking about, you feel me? Instead of having a big old microphone in front of me.
What's wrong with a big old microphone?
My personal setup and you know what I mean, how I need to like transfer shit. I don't really need all that right now.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that, yo. I thought about buying everybody their own.
No, I was in Walmart looking at them shits today for real, but it was just like, yo, man, you're gonna be annoyed, bro. You know what I'm saying? That you just spent the money and it's like not how you want it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So thugging, I'm thugging.
Whatever works for you.
One time for Cat, my nigga.
Man.
Hey, yo, shout out to the fact that we kept that shit the whole rest of the year like we said we would. You feel me? You had any other memorable guest Chubbs?
The one shorty that said she was a shaman. Shout out to her.
Shit.
We had some
the
guests.
two guests that Frank brought. Shout out to them. They had what was the name of that show?
Oh, Blues Lounge.
I know
Yeah.
Blues Room.
The cool, yeah. Shout out to them.
I remember that one. I don't even know if it's the same girl. I remember one time, two girls came. I'm like, yo, why is y'all here? Y'all not even saying, you know what I'm saying?
Saying nothing, just was in a corner.
Yeah.
I remember I said something about that. Like, yo,
is y'all just chilling?
Man.
What's up? We out
man.
here. We doing something.
Shout out to my nigga Cheat. You know what I'm saying? Times he done popped out.
Definitely
popped into the show for real.
Frank Frank people got on the show a couple times.
Frank, yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, man, that nigga always go at it.
Shout to Annette the realist. You know what I'm saying?
And
She
that
was on. She was
I
riding with
used
us
to
for a
go
minute.
at it with her as well.
Lottie too.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, she
We went with
had
it.
like some good shit, but like
No,
it
I
just wasn't
agree.
what it just wasn't what like this show was on. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't.
She definitely had good shit. It just wasn't like you said what the show was on. Like our structure was just a little different, and it's like, yo, you gonna get your opportunity to get your shit off. You feel me? It's just like, yo, like you trying to dictate the show. It's not your show. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with you. But can the host talk? Can he introduce the question? Or you go and tell her you go ask us the questions. That's all it
Uh-oh.
was. You feel me? But I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Being Stephen A.
Yeah.
Smith right now.
I mean, shout my man, Chef Ricky. You feel me? He was one of like my first guests. You feel me? This before like we was all together, and like
Mm-hmm.
bro had like just came home. You feel me? Yo had been sitting for like a year or two for some shit he didn't do. You know what I'm saying?
Ah,
So yeah, yo really came on the show and was real, just like you know what I'm saying, open about his experience and all that. And that shit was good content. You feel me? It was good content. And I fuck with bro. So it was just good to I just appreciated Joe being willing to come on the show, you know what I'm saying, and be there open and in my early stages of the show, you feel me? That shit definitely is where it was at, you feel me? Shout out to Sis in the building, you feel me? Woo. You already know. Shout out to Slick, you
shit.
feel me? Slick C. She came on the show, I think maybe 1 or 2 times, you feel me? Appreciate you for
Mm,
sure.
for sure. I mean, who else been on the show?
I feel like definitely been
Man,
more, but it's like,
I feel like it definitely been more. But I
but
feel
we
like
done
we
had a
ain't
lot
run
of
through a
repeat
lot.
offenders, you feel me? So that's
Mm-hmm.
really what I feel like it is. You know what I'm saying? It's a
Shout out to
lot of like,
Ray. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Always
right.
popping out. You know what
Molly.
I'm
I mean,
saying?
I think it's my birthday
Molly.
show. The niggas popped up that one time. Surprise. That was cool.
That shit was crazy how all our birthdays in 1 year like ended up being on the day that the show we was having the show and shit for real, you know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely had a birthday on the show. That shit was lit.
Yeah. Good time, man. Good fucking
Hell
time.
yeah, man. We doing this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo. And it's like, yo, it's just we still at the beginning stages. You feel me? Still at the beginning stages
Yeah.
of this shit right now. It's still more things we can do to put, you know what I mean, promote and really like, you know what I'm saying, get the word out on the timing, you feel me, or even on the replay, you feel
Yeah.
me. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's still like sky's still the limit.
For sure. For sure. I'm just most happy that niggas is still going.
For sure.
Right now we
You
talking
wanna get
about
into some shit now?
the 4 year. I'm gonna answer the question. You feel me?
Oh,
What are we
okay,
talking
okay.
about tonight? Yeah, right now we talking about celebrating 4 years of traumatic podcast being in effect. You know what I'm saying,
4
and as
years.
far as what are y'all doing this weekend? I guess you're just
Hmm.
tuning in because we definitely covered that. But this weekend, starting on Friday, we'll be attending Ditch Day. Looking forward to that. This weekend, Saturday, we'll be looking into the 2000s party. You know what I'm saying? So
Holla
participating
at
in the
me.
CIAA
I,
events. And then Sunday, I got a basketball game at 2:00. And I'm supposed to go to the movies and see Scream at some point that evening. You feel me?
That's what's
That's
up,
my
yo. Speaking of real quick, because I don't think you just reminded me of some shit. How the basketball shit been on? Real quick. In 45
It's
seconds.
going. It's going. You know what I'm saying? It's been an interesting season. I really only been there for 3 games because, like, we had the first week, the second week I was in Florida, them just won. The third week, I think it snowed, so it got canceled. The fourth week, we had a bye. Came back and played the 5th week. We lost. We only had like 5 or 6 people. 7th week, we had the forfeit because we only had 3 people. You know what I'm saying? And then
Got a cold out.
last week we had 9. I did some recruiting. So we had 9 people
Good.
last week.
Good.
We lost by 6 points. And really, I just feel like my big man wasn't there. You feel me? We were small. We were small in the paint. No Diddy. You know what I'm saying? But
Yo, you
yeah.
know your big man a
But we look
passport,
good.
bro. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
So
But
it's
guess
like
what?
you gotta you need to get another big man. You need to have 2
Hey,
big men.
working on it. I really had got another bigger
Cause he a
guy, but
reliable,
he ain't show up.
big man when he there. He's a great. Him. But he also out here, we understand that niggas is out here living their lives. And you can't stop niggas from living their lives and doing the things that they want to do. So that's why I always try to like that's why that shit is so difficult. Like I commend you for continue to like be a part of like putting teams and shit together and shit like that. Cause that shit is not easy, bro. It's a lot of stress. It's a lot of like everybody looking at you to make shit happen. Like, yo, it's a lot of you trying to plead and making sure and doing extra shit to make sure grown men show up where they supposed to show up at. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that shit, like, to me, it was like, yo, it was driving me crazy when there was no money connected to on the other side of it. Like, all right, I'm gonna make you do, you know what I mean? We could do something and we gonna make some money off of this. All right, I'm gonna be on you, you know, yo, we can make some money. But it'd be like, yo, we just trying to like have fun and win a championship. Like, nigga, why can't you show up for that? But I feel you, you know what I'm saying? I was just talking about I commend you for, you know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, hey, what
It
they
ain't
used to say
easy,
back
my
in the
nigga.
day, yo, a bigger man than me, no Diddy.
Yeah. But yo, I'm gonna say this, you feel me? Shout out to my guys though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out my nigga Rel, because Rel got me out there in the first place, you feel me? And Rel is a
Shout out
reliable
to
player,
Ro.
but he was on his passport boy shit that week we had to forfeit, you feel me? And it was a day at the Valentine's Day, you feel me? So
Yeah.
another one of
So
my most
niggas got,
reliable guys, I lost to that. Man, it just was what it was. But
yeah.
shout out to
I
my nigga Shot,
understand that.
yo. Shout out to my nigga Shot my motherfucking guy. I told niggas, yo, I'm building this team around my man. If you can't work with my man, you can't be on the team. Straight up. And Shot, you feel me? Shot always get me a guy or two. You feel me? Because he be in the basketball world. And this nigga that he brought on Sunday, I didn't get a chance to ask the nigga his name, bro. But I've been calling this nigga Match. You feel me? Oh my God. You feel me?
You
So
get some points. He give you a, you know what I mean? A hee.
let me tell you. Hold on. First of all, so they say bro was there the week that I was in Florida and they won that game. You feel me? And I totally believe.
Okay.
So,
All right.
this nigga came down the court, bro. It's a 3-on-1. You know what I'm saying? He pushing the ball down the court. You got Ro coming down on the left, and you got my My man Mike De Niro coming down on the right side. You feel me? He'll push into the basket. Yo, the nigga take the ball mid-run. Look like he throwing it the roll to his left. Threw that bitch around his head to Mike trailing. Mike with the fucking layup, my nigga. I say,
okay, shout out to
whole
Mike.
gym went crazy, yo. Whole gym. Shout out to Mike because he had to finish.
That's some So he really did the
crazy, bro. Yeah, yo. I'm like, oh yeah. I said, yo, I need you the rest of the season, bro. My man said he'll be there. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Magic. Shout out to Shot from Magic. I'm like, yo, that was and the crazy thing about Sunday was
how many more games y'all got?
we got 3 more regular season games and playoffs. You feel me?
Y'all play Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what?
You off?
I'm off on Sunday.
We play 2:00 on Sunday and shit.
Word.
Yeah.
Y'all still up Albertus?
Albertus Rec, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Right around the corner from the school. But yeah, yo, that was like the best, you feel me? Like, yeah, team looked good on Sunday, bro. And we get our big man back, it's like, oh yeah. You feel me? We got my man Trey Boston, buckets. You feel me? Shot buckets. And then Magic, them 3 gonna get buckets. Swole gonna do what he gotta do in the paint, and then we just gotta rotate. You feel me? Rotate, keep niggas, you know, not tired, and we be all right. You feel me? We'll be all right. Shout out to my motherfucking guys, man. Whoa, Scrub come pick me up. Sis, I ain't gonna lie, that's the hard part right there. You feel me? That's the hard part. You feel me? I love to see you come through, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pick you up. Pick nobody up. Unless it's like on the way to the game. I already be trying to set a good example, be on time. I'm mad as shit. Yo, we finally got our own jerseys, right? My man, the jerseys tell me the jerseys gonna be here this week. You feel me? I talked to him today. He talking about Monday or Tuesday, bro. I'm like, I already told my guys we was gonna have jerseys this week. Niggas been waiting on these jerseys. Jerseys fire, bro. Jerseys. I'm putting them in the group chat.
I already know fire. You be on Jersey shit. You be on that.
Jersey fire, feel me? So I'm definitely, you know what I mean? Can't wait to get that situated. But yeah, yo, we went way past 45 seconds, but I think the team looked good.
Yeah. We went like 4 minutes.
Yeah, like that
but we still, you know what I mean? We still under the time threshold I was looking for. Cause we gotta get into some of this shit. Let's start podding for real.
All right. Well, first thing I'm gonna talk about while I sit there to the chat, y'all check them out. You feel me?
Yeah. Shout out to the chat.
Real quick, you feel me? We don't gotta stay on this long. I just want to get you guys' opinion on this because there is a war zone outside. Okay. Mexico is experiencing a surge of nationwide violence in 2026 after the killing of El Mancho, the powerful leader of the CJNG. His death triggered coordinated retaliation across multiple states, creating what many observe and call to be a de facto internal conflict involving the Mexican government and the cartel forces. At least 25 National Guard members have been killed in 6 separate states. Cartel members have burned vehicles, blocked highways, and attacked government buildings in multiple states. Residents and tourists are sheltered in place as violence erupts nationwide, with some regions experiencing near chaos. Have you guys seen what's going on in Mexico? And I would love to get your brief opinion on that. Hootie, what you got?
Yeah, I just recently watched a documentary on what's his name again? El Mancho. Yes. Where documented all his thing. He grew up as I believe like an avocado farmer. That's what his
Mhm.
family did, avocado farming. Um, he left that and end up like getting over the border and going to like America, being in San Francisco, being a little thug and shit. You feel me? End up getting locked up a couple times. You feel me? Then getting sent back to Mexico, getting deported. Um, Once he was over there, nigga was still sneaking back and forth, getting into the drug game. He ended up. Well, I'm sorry, I skipped a part. Let me back up. Once he came back, he ended up becoming a police officer.
That's what I was waiting to hear because I heard that.
Yeah, he ended up becoming a police officer in Mexico. So he on the police side ended up quitting the force, ended up joining one of the cartels and being being a hitman for the cartels. And then it's like, yo, once the feds came through and locked all the bosses up, it's like, yo, it's free market. But he kept it chill. He like he ain't want no spotlight. He ain't do no interviews. He ain't want to like be in the spotlight or nothing. You feel me? But it's like, yo, to get to fast forward, you feel me, to what's going on now. It's like that nigga really had an army. He really like recruited tactical guys who can like
Execute.
fuck up a whole state, could shut down a country. And it's like, and it's crazy because it's like, yo, I be watching this nigga that be on like on Vlad for real. That's a like Navy. Well, he not a Navy SEAL, he was a sniper. But he talks about Navy SEALs and shit and talk about how, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I mean, like America lends out some of their tactics to like other countries sometimes to capture some of these people. And that's how they was able to capture him, the Navy SEALs. He said when the Navy SEALs and the Deltas and them niggas come around, they don't play. They gonna get whoever they want. Whoever they want, they gonna get them and they got before you can blink. So it's like, yo, they, you know what I'm saying? They gave them the tactics. Of course, they ain't Delta, so it was a gunfire. So, you know what I mean? They end up, it was a bang out. It was a bang out because they not Delta. They not them. They just told like, yo, this is how we would do it. You feel me? And we don't tell people this, but this is how you can get close to them. That's all they told them. They told them like how you can get close to them without them knowing, hey, we about to get close to you.
That
Now,
just show
what
you the
happens?
difference right there, yo. That's
That
the
show you the
right
difference. But they did capture him, and he just ended up dying on the way to the hospital because they was going to try him. But the discipline and his troops to like carry out the acts that they carried out is, while tragic, it is like remarkable in the same sentence. You feel
And
me?
it was instantaneous, bro. Like them niggas got straight to action.
It's like,
Straight to
yo,
action.
all right.
Them niggas already knew this was the
We
plan.
literally
This got to
was
happen.
off y'all ass, but since y'all so this is how y'all want to be, yo, we about to show that y'all we not divided, because that's the tactic. A lot of people feel like if you cut the head off, you gonna kill a body. But they don't know, like, yo, these type of organizations are like what you call like mutants. It's like you could cut the head off and a new head gonna grow out of that motherfucker. You ain't about to like cut. You ain't about to stop this shit. not
Right.
with the type of forces and the type of things that they doing. You feel me? So it's like, yo, it's an extremely unfortunate situation for the people of Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I'm sure it's a bunch of innocent people who are being caught in the crossfires of these like situations. Like you just on the bus trying to fucking get to work. You don't know that this bus about to get
Hey,
hijacked
yo.
and blown up. You feel me? Like you
So
don't
look,
know that these road about to get closed down. You don't know none of that.
as true as that is, yo, and it's kind of even more accredited to their discipline and their mission. I ain't been seeing like a whole bunch of civilians been getting killed. They've been inconvenienced. Yeah, I didn't see the report of that
Inconvenience
car. Like, yeah, we about
and
to see
shut
your car
down.
blow it up,
The
but
whole
we're
town
not
shut
gonna
down.
kill you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like they moving with a particular purpose. You feel me? They really
Because like
affecting the
yo, when I
government.
watched the documentary, like yo, the like how he really did take over a lot of power as well. Like part of his like mission statement, you know what I'm saying? If you want to look at it as far as a business, was to protect the people. I'm here, we hear about the people. Now, yes, they did like force people into their military. Yeah, they did go into towns and like, yo, be on that like state property, Beanie Siegel, get down or lay down. You know what I'm saying? No, they was really on that. It was like literally like, bro, they were like, bro, for their acts of like violence to show like how strong their gang was, they
Mm-hmm.
were dropping 52 bodies off at a time into a location. 52 bodies, bro. Like, yo, that's we think this shit slick watching the wire and Walmart. I mean Marlo put niggas up in the fucking vacants. If a nigga drop 52 bodies on your block of the niggas that you know,
That might be everybody, you know.
everybody you know.
Like, hold
Nigga,
on, I'm
that
the only
shit
one left.
crazy, bro. Or it's just like, no, they just eliminated the whole organization. Everybody that was a
Hey,
part of the
yo,
organization. You see how like RICOs and indictments go when it be like 50 niggas? No, they eliminating every single nigga on that fucking RICO.
yo, 50 bodies a year, yo. 52. That nigga,
Crazy,
that's a
bro.
body every week of the year. Every week of the year, you gotta deal with body every single
Nigga,
week.
they
That's
dropped that shit off in a weekend. So it's like,
atrocious.
yeah, man, like, yo. And like, yo, yeah. Like we niggas, we don't even know. You know what's crazy about this whole situation? We don't even know what he looks like right now. Nigga, the only fucking pictures they have of him was years ago. We
A
have
month ago,
no recent we have no recent pictures of him. He in his 60s. All these pictures we seeing of him is not fucking what he looks like right now. These pictures are from fucking 20 fucking 10, 20, you know what I'm saying? This ain't what he look like right now. That's how crazy this shit is. That's also let me know that it's a lot more people who are just moving through here with bands of bread. That's what I be looking at. It's like, damn, how many more niggas are just like got millions of dollars in their house right now?
hey Chud, you
Yeah.
see what's going
Please
on in
move
Mexico?
on. Please move on.
What's your opinion, yo?
Uh, from the clips that I've seen, it's pretty real footage. It's very surreal to see in real times from the clips that I've seen. What I will say is they might want to come to some resolution soon because a certain someone might want to stick his nose in Mexico's business. And so they better come to a resolution soon, because someone might come through sweeping shit.
Hit him with that Venezuela.
So
he looking for a reason.
Yeah.
He looking for. I agree with you. I agree with you, Chubbs. I'm glad you said that, because that was that was my next, where I was about to go to next, but I didn't want to take up all the time. So I'm glad you said that. Keep going.
Yeah, that's my conclusion on that. Somebody, if you don't come to a resolution,
no, expound on that some more. What else you feel? What else you feel about what you think he gonna do? What you think he gonna do, Chubbs? I mean,
I think he's gonna see how it plays out first. If it gets a little more ugly, then yeah.
Go to the like most illustrated part of it. You feel me?
I mean, it's ugly now with what's going on. The whole Mexico.
No, I'm talking about what Orange Guy gonna do.
Why don't you just say it, Hoodie?
I don't know. I want Chubbs to say. I want to hear what Chubbs think he gonna do. And then I'll tell you what. We're on the same page. We are.
Here's what I think he's gonna do. If they don't come to, he's playing it out right now. But if they don't come to a resolution, he's gonna stick his nose in Mexico's business, and he's gonna get busy. He's gonna send them sweepers through.
He gonna do what, Chubbs? Say it, like literally.
We'll send them sweepers through. It is what it is.
He gonna kill everybody, right? He gonna kill all of them, and he gonna say, "Mexico is ours. We own this part of Mexico. This is our part. It's ours. They needed our help. We came in. All the cartel. We getting rid of all the cartel because Mexico is ours. We own all of America, all the Americas."
Y'all keep playing, yo. Y'all better figure that shit out. Better come to a fucking resolution down there. It's about to get busy. You better come to a fucking resolution.
Yeah, I know Trump be looking for a reason, bro. He be looking for a reason.
Itching.
Because it's like, yo. But it's like, yo, to understand politics, to understand why he do what he do, is to understand that, you know what I'm saying, whether people believe it or not, America still has the fucking strongest, like, military power. Nobody really wants to go to war with a psycho. Nobody wants to go to war with a psycho, bro. Because he will fucking kill us to think he winning. He'll blow everybody up before he let us lose.
Ultimate cut your nose to spite your face type motherfucker.
He will blow all of us up before he let us lose. He'd be like, yo, the bombs are coming. Hey man, set the bomb on us. We not gonna let the bomb hit us.
No.
He gonna set the bomb on the back of himself.
Not gonna be the answer. Yo, that's not what he gonna do, bro. Trust me, that's not what he gonna do. Trust me.
That's what he act like, bro. That's what he act like.
He gonna.
It's America first, yo.
He definitely gonna be proactive. He more likely to jump the gun on shit than, you know what I'm saying. Then before
he definitely
already becoming his way.
I'm gonna smack you first before you smack me. He definitely that. He definitely that. But it's like, yo,
think it might be something. You gonna have to really.
Yo, we can't have all the countries going at us because he didn't fucking blew a whole country to smithereens. And all the surrounding countries are now fucked up with radiation and shit like that. You feel me? It's like, nigga.
Hey yo, again, I'm gonna say the shit they just did, and I believe Venezuela, my nigga, like, you're not hearing about, like, my nigga, they know how to calculate their attacks. You feel me? I don't think that.
Yeah, but that's like I hear you, but the Venezuela shit is like taking over a petty block. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, y'all really don't have nowhere near the muscle to fuck with me.
Mexico.
You know what I'm saying?
Mexico.
No, I
Yeah,
thought you were
first of
talking about
all,
Venezuela.
yeah, but I'm you saying that to say Mexico way different. I don't think
No,
I don't
Mexico.
think
No,
Mexico.
Mexico can make it very, very difficult for us. We don't want to beef with Mexico. But if it's not Mexico that we beefing with, and it's just cartels that we beefing with, you feel me? That's a different situation. We're not beefing with Mexico. We're going to convince Mexico that they need our help. You feel me? And our
So
help going to cost you. It's going to
that's what
cost you,
I'm
bro.
saying though. That's what I was saying about the target. That's the crazy part how this conversation going because niggas was
Okay.
saying white Mexico out, and that's exactly what I was saying. Like they're not gonna wipe Mexico out, but they definitely gonna be able to get the nigga they want out of there. You feel me? And I don't think
Yeah.
no. I don't know what countries going
All right, all right.
beef up with us over Mexico.
All right, so no, not over Mexico. I thought we were talking about some Venezuela and some other shit for real. But yo, on what you're talking about now, like this is what I was saying with that. It's like, oh, all right, we gonna come in there and we gonna fucking take over, or we gonna get them niggas out of here. But you know what? It's like, yo, the cartel, they own like so much land, so much. You feel me? Like America gonna want to take over that. They gonna want your land. They gonna want your. You feel me? They gonna want to own this little whatever we get. We kill all of them. Whatever they owned, we gonna want a piece of that. We gonna want a piece, and that's where it's like, yo, damn, niggas don't want to really be wanting to ask America for help because they ain't just gonna help. They gonna help and be in here in perpetuity. You feel me? Everything they want, they gonna want a dollar on anything that we do in perpetuity. You feel me? That's how America works. They want a dollar on some shit forever. Whatever you sell, if I'm gonna help you, I need a dollar on whatever you doing. Whatever you sell, I need a dollar or whatever they want, and forever. They use those type of terms in America. So it's like, yo, niggas be hesitant on really asking for our help unless they really, really fucking need it. They gonna fight the Mexican niggas right now until they like, yo, fuck. They they on some like Joker shit. They
but
killing
that shit.
Yeah, man.
That shit only makes sense. You feel me? Like ain't nothing free. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean that just go back to what Chubb started with. Like, yo, y'all niggas better get it together because if y'all end up needing our help, it's gonna cost you. You feel me?
It's gonna cost you.
For sure. I don't know what it's gonna cost you, but it's going.
I just wanted Chubbs to turn up a little bit on that shit for real, but he was hesitant. So yeah, man.
I wasn't hesitant.
Yeah, what else we got? What else we got going?
I wasn't hesitant. I said what I said.
I want you to be more descriptive and more lively on what you know what I mean? What's this? 46? 40, what he 44? 45? 45, 47? Oh yeah, 47. 47 going.
Yeah, I mean,
all right, what else?
When I said niggas wasn't on the same page, that's what I meant. You feel really? You feel me? I seen Chubbs had gone as far as he was going.
Yeah, that's why I just. Yeah. That's why I did it.
And he said it though. He said it though.
That's why I did it.
I like you would say it. You feel me? It's like that's why I'm like, all right.
Because I want y'all want Chubbs to be more lit.
Pushing him, you ain't going no further, bro.
Chubbs don't be trying to turn up, yo. Like you a superstar, Chubbs. Turn up, bro.
Who you trying to go to the abyss? I don't want to go to the abyss, yo.
Nah, come on, yo. We streaming. We streaming live, bro.
Come on, yo.
We streaming live, bro.
Hey, yo, we got question from the chat. I'm gonna say
when Trump get got, of course possible. It won't be.
JD.
What she mean by that? I'm confused by that question. Because the last thing we want is a president to get assassinated. That don't ever need to happen in our fucking lifetime.
Define get got.
Yeah, that's
define.
I got questions. Now, if you want us to be imaginary, if we want to be imaginary and like what's the I mean nonfiction. I mean fiction or whatever. We
Yeah.
can play the game. We can play the game. All I know
What niggas
is
got what niggas got to realize is, listen, this is what niggas got to realize. We got 3 more years. 2 more years.
2 more years.
We got 2 more years.
2
We
more.
just need to make sure it's
Ride it
not more
out.
than that. We need
Ride
to
it
make sure
out.
it's not more than that. You know what I'm saying? That's all we need to be worried about.
Just
I
ride it
don't
out,
think
yo.
nobody killing this man. Ain't no court. He's going to be the president for the next 2 years of his term. We just got to make sure he don't change no shit that he get an extra term.
No,
That's
how
it.
you help is you vote locally. Whoever you feel like gonna help you change, you vote locally. So they can fight his ass, you know what I'm saying, while he there.
Yeah.
And that
What
shit
niggas,
coming up. This
what
shit.
niggas think about the President Trump Westmore beef, yo?
I think Wes Moore is a political ass nigga for real. You know what I'm saying? He is a nigga, so I ain't trying to like shit on him. You feel me? But he is a political ass nigga, and he's making moves politically. You feel me? It's not just for, you know what I mean? Like he one of them niggas the way it's like, yo, don't just because a nigga black, don't think he just doing shit for black people or he really looking out for black people all the time. He not. He looking out for his interests and you know what I'm saying, whoever can get him the most support. And you know what I'm saying, I'm not mad at that. You feel me? I'm not mad at him for doing what he doing. I'm just saying because it's like, yo, if black people and if we who he need to support right now and who we think gonna get him where, keep supporting us, my nigga. You feel me? But don't think for a second. I don't think you wouldn't switch over, nigga. You don't have no mustache. You feel me? And I don't trust a black man without no mustache. You feel me? That's a fact. I got 2 things that I don't say. I don't trust an African selling cars, and I don't trust a motherfucking black man without no mustache. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust a white man with a mustache and no beard. You feel me? Or no goatee. Like, what the fuck you doing with just a mustache only? You feel? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Or no mustache, nigga. Why you ain't got no mustache? You a skinhead or something, nigga? What the fuck wrong with you? You feel me? That's just me, though. You know what I'm saying? It just has nothing to do with the TraMatic podcast and shows over Woody Mac as an individual. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? Like, hell yeah, man. Fuck all that.
Trev, you got any take on the Westmore President Trump beef?
I'm not 100% caught up on that. Is it in reference to some of the things that Trump said about Baltimore? Is it in reference to some of the things
I mean,
Trump has said about
that certainly
Baltimore? I'm
play a
not
part
100%
in it.
caught up on it. Yeah, I'm not
That
100% caught
certainly
up on
play
it.
a part in it. You feel
Trump
me?
said a bunch of shit about us, a rat city, but you know, it's Maryland. It's not just he the governor of Maryland. It's not just
But
Baltimore. So you
it
gotta think
really,
PG,
it
everybody.
really, it really stemmed from just Westmore speaking out against some of the things Trump saying and doing. And now that he spoke out, Trump be like on his ass, you feel me? And that's why like the Baltimore shit get drugged. Cause that's like his biggest point. Even though like who he said, like he the governor of Maryland. There's many other parts of Maryland except for Baltimore, one of the smallest parts. But it's kind of like an eyesore. So Trump continued to utilize that, you feel me, in his fight against Westmore, which slightly bring Brandon Scott into it, you feel me? But
Yeah, but it's
I agree
like,
with
yo,
Woody.
bro.
I do feel like at the end of the day, like these moves that he make, and not even like not about doing it for it is doing it for itself, but I think he's thinking about his political future. You know what I'm saying? Which do kind of make the initial question like a little more interesting, even though it's like I guess the way it was said. Essentially, I guess the question would be, you feel me, if Trump was taken out of office, you feel me, however it was, you feel me. Now you said, of course, it won't be JD Vance, but he would definitely be the president if Trump got taken out of office. his vice president would certainly become the acting president.
Correct.
Who do you think could be the next presidential candidate? So beyond that, I don't know, because I don't really be in tune with like who out there like making noise in the political world. But I certainly would not be surprised
I know
if
who.
Wes Moore's name was in the hat, or
All
the
right, how
governor of
y'all feel
California.
about? All right, we got Westmore, but how do y'all feel about Stephen A. Smith name being added to the presidential candidate? You know what I'm saying? Or just get into politics, period. How do you guys feel about that? Stephen A. motherfucking Smith.
No, that's a no for me.
I don't know. What you feel, Chaz? Let me get before I go.
He's the ultimate contrarian. I can see all this coming from a mile away as far as his political desires, because he plays the 50 like a motherfucker on both sides. So I'm like, okay, he's already being political with most of his takes, so I can see that coming. But I've just watched something about his numbers, and it'll be like he'll get some numbers, but ultimately, no. That's not gonna.
No, that's seemed to be the common consensus.
Bro,
He'll get some numbers,
we
but
need to get away from celebrity presidents. We need people who are smart, who are intelligent, who have compassion, who you know what I'm saying, who literally is fucking 80% righteousness.
yo,
Because I don't think nobody 100%, you feel me? But anyway, 80% is they making the right decision most of the time. Well, 80%. But yo, like these celebrities, and I get it. And that's the reason why this, and I hate to bring this up, but I'm just making a point. We don't need to talk about it. That's why this Jeffrey Epstein shit is a thing. You feel me? Because it's like, yo, I had watched the interview with Jeffrey Epstein. He said that like, yo, politician, it's just a popularity contest. It's a popularity contest. He said they are really idiots. They don't know anything about money. They don't know anything about finance. They don't know anything about banking. They don't know anything about the real world. They just popular, and people want to vote for them because they popular, because people like them. So it's like, yo, goddamn. I don't want no more motherfucking popular ass niggas. I want the niggas who fucking know what the fuck going on. People's like, yo, the Rock could be the president, or I mean, that's president. Like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with America? What the fuck is wrong with us? What is wrong with us? When did we get so fucking mentally challenged? When did we get so mentally challenged? As a whole, that we just like we're not being intellectual about anything anymore. Everything is feeling based. However you feel is how you move. I don't understand that, yo. I
it's
literally don't understand it. And it's like it's literally in our politics. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, like we about to lose the grip of like being the best in the world. We have never ever lived in a time to where America wasn't the best fucking country in the world. We never been fucking had to bow down to anybody. And it's like, yo, we letting this nigga put us in situations to where it's like, yo, we may fucking have war on American soil. We ain't never experienced. We don't know what that's about. We don't know what these niggas in fucking Iraq and Palestine. We don't know what these niggas going through. We don't know what's going through when motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, hospitals getting blown up. Nigga, could you imagine St. Agnes gets getting blown up, nigga? We can't imagine that. That shit's so far away from our motherfucking brains. We ain't thinking about none of that shit, but that's the real shit that's being negotiated. That's been going on. That's really been going on while we fucking thinking about, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, that's what Hootie don't play. If y'all wanted a Hootie don't play that, that's a Hootie don't play that right motherfucking there.
Whoever
Hey,
does,
Hootie.
go ahead.
Oh no. I just wanted to first to the comment, you feel me? I'm gonna see if Hootie needed me to be his VP. You know what I'm saying? Because you've been nominated as a presidential candidate, you feel me? So
hey yo,
you need a VP, holler at me.
yo, I don't want a fucking head full of gray hairs, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got enough grays in my beard. You feel me? Like, yo, these motherfuckers would just stress me out too much. You know what I'm saying? Try and get people to fucking. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I really accommodate teachers. They have the patience. They really should get. They really should get paid. So they have the patience to teach somebody some shit that they don't fucking know and may not even want to learn. And to have them learn that shit.
My nigga, you are responsible for informing the future. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
I do. That's why I'm informing the future now. I said what the fuck I just said from the motherfucker.
I'm talking about teachers. I'm talking about
Oh
teachers.
yeah, I get it.
And their pay. Like, my nigga, teachers are so
They
important.
don't get paid that much though,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
They really don't get
That's
paid
what I'm
that
saying.
much.
That's why I'm agreeing with your point. They should make more money because they really are an essential part of society. That's all I'm doing. I'm agreeing.
Man, because that's not what that shit is about. You feel me? And I'm gonna wrap this up. You feel me on this? You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, yo, every now and then I go back and I just fucking watch The Wire. You know, I watch The Wire like every 3 months. You feel me? Some shit like that. But it's like, yo, when I really watch that shit and get into the mayor's office and hear them fucking like in that last season, the fifth season, a lot of people don't really, you know what I'm saying? That last season, they in the mayor's office and they like, yo, what the fuck you want to pay the fuck? You gonna pay the police or you gonna pay the fucking teachers? Who you gonna pay? You want to stop crime or you want to teach the youth? And it's like, yo, that's where it's fucking at. It's like, yo, we don't know what the fuck is important. But at the same time, it's like all connected together. The fucking youth is acting up, or niggas is acting how they acting because they don't have no fucking education. They don't believe it's nothing past where the fuck they at. That's why. There ain't no education, nigga. They don't know.
Hey, yo, great thing is, yo, I seen somebody do the sign earlier, you feel me? And
it was me.
I just started talking about the conversation, yo, and then like just now I just remember, like, hold on, time to decide. Hey, yo.
I was done though. I've been done. It felt like you put me on the screen. I said, let me go in.
Shout out to politics.
Yeah, damn, I don't know how we got there. We fucking the show all up today. This is not how we got the itinerary.
I mean, I think it was really only 2 acknowledgments. I didn't even expect that conversation to grow so many legs, you feel me? But it was still a good conversation. I just was surprised like it went that far, you feel me, honestly. But let's get into one more thing, you know what I'm saying? So right now in the hip hop community, we have 50 Cent versus T.I. Situation in 2026 is not just a rap rivalry. It's a full-blown cultural moment that spurs from friendly ideas into messy, personal, and multi-layered feuds. Spiral partner. Chubbs.
Yo.
You thinking about this 50 Cent versus T.I. situation, man?
It's funny, but yeah, 50's the type of motherfucker you gotta jump. You gotta hop him. You gotta jump him. Them motherfuckers that get too much power in the industry, you gotta jump them. T.I. is not Jim Jones. T.I. is not Mano. T.I. is not Fabulous. So he's got a resume. He's got a hell of a resume. He's got a hell of a catalog. And he gonna stand on business. So I just look at it like, damn, homie's just standing on business. His music's charting. He got the one song is like top 10 right now. So he's nailing his rollout. I think this is a part of his rollout because he's got an album on the way, clearly. This is a part of his rollout. He really clearly wanted that Versus to be a part of the rollout too. I think 50 might have hit him with a little Hollywood talk. I caught the Wallow and T.I. interview. I caught clips of it, and T.I. was talking about they discussed it, but that might have been a Hollywood talk, yo. He was hitting you with.
Only thing, I don't think that this shit was a part of the rollout. You feel me? I feel like nigga was at an interview and they asked him a question, and now maybe it is perfect timing. You feel me? But it's like I don't think this was in it because honestly, like I feel like T.I. handling this shit very well. But I also don't think it's no shit like just to play with. You feel me? As far as like intentionally trying to entice a nigga 50 Cent. You know what I mean? Because that shit good. It's going good for you. But it could go left. You feel me? So I don't think it was no strategy in it. But I think
it's never going left.
Making the best out of it.
He just dropped his third disc record about 5
It's never going left. It's never going left. And that's why it's never going left. Because you know what? You want to know one thing you said about your whole, like, you feel me, like layout that you just gave Chubbs. All them motherfuckers is New York rappers. That's who 50 bully. He can't bully those down south niggas. They got whole fucking states, whole cities that ain't trying to hear none of that shit. It's the same thing. That's why he couldn't take out Rick Ross. Miami wasn't having it.
Nope.
We're not about to let you just bully him, especially with no fucking non-music, not with no skits and no, because we, you know what we know about skits? It's acting, my nigga. Ain't nothing real about that. But your words are your words. What you spit and what you rap is your word is your words. My name is my name. It is what it is. So that's why that shit don't fly down south. Them 50 tactics don't fly down south. It only fly up north, where niggas' egos is everything. Your ego is everything. No, family is everything down south. And that's what T.I. is fucking showing. Nigga, where your family at, bro? You can't do this, my nigga. You don't have no family. That's why you miserable and looking for niggas to troll. That's why. Because you don't have no family, my nigga. And then you out here kissing white niggas' ass. Every time. You know why? Because you have no family. You don't do no music because you have no family. You got motherfucking flunkies. Cause Tony Ayo and I fuck with them niggas, but they flunkies. Tony Ayo and Uncle Murder's a flunky, my nigga. They dick riders to the top, the top amount, the highest amount of dick riders. That's what they are.
Super Saiyan.
They dick riders, bro. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Y'all niggas don't have your own lives. Y'all lives are clinched on to dick riding another nigga. And that's crazy. That's crazy. That's your family, bro. And I fuck with 50 Cent. 50 Cent, he put out good fucking content. I ain't really trying to down 50 Cent, but I'm gonna call it a spade. I'm gonna be a real nigga. A spade is a spade, you feel me? And I'm only gonna live on the side of righteousness. I'm not gonna be on the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And the trolling and all that other shit. Like, yo, you doing that trolling, and I get it. It worked for the internet. But the real niggas know that this is bullshit that you're doing, my nigga. And it's showing that you really hurt and you really need somebody to give you a hug, my nigga. A real, like, mama hug. Like, you don't got no mama, like, nobody, your mama, no grandma. You really need, like, a hug from a black woman. A real black woman. I don't think 50 Cent getting that. You know what I'm saying? Like, all his, like, situations with real black women probably be like, because I think Courtney is a real black woman, and I don't know her. I don't know. But I think that's transactional, which ain't real. You know what I mean? Because everybody knows if you tell 50 some real shit that he don't want to hear, he gonna motherfucking turn on you. And it's like, who wants a fucking friend like that? Who? Y'all can go.
Yeah, you down 2-0 in this one, and you're not going to return any sort of fire. I've already seen you pivoted your target towards show posts and shit already on your Instagram. So clearly you've backed out of this one. Nothing new there, but they on your ass.
Nobody feeling it. Cause it's like, oh,
repetitive, yo.
And it's like, yo, it's a thing to, like, see who niggas put maximum levels of energy into. It's like, you really a bully. Nigga, you being a bully, bro. If you feel like you can bully somebody, and it's so happening, like, yo, the whole black angle, like, yeah, everybody that you feel like you could bully because you got white friends and you can start, like, blackballing people, that's some bully shit. And it's like, yo, you didn't fully transform over to the white side because that's white people tactics. Like, yeah, defending yourself, cool. I'm all with you if somebody really attacking you, cool. This man said he wanted to do a versus with you. That's not an attack, yo. That did not warrant a lot of this shit that 50 Cent did, in my fucking opinion. In my opinion, it didn't. It didn't warrant for him to be this petty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gave him the meat shit. I let him live with him because it was like, yo, come on, yo, this nigga coming home. He don't got shit. A real nigga would know. But you know what I mean? But I do get you.
The meat shit was legit. The meat shit.
That's why legit. I said I get you. I would have been like, not fucking with him would have been cool. But to try to embarrass him and say that to go through all that extra effort, that's the shit that I ain't fuck with. Like, yo, you going through all this extra, and you could be petty by not fucking with him. Like, he had a golden ticket. So to cut off his golden ticket is enough. But to be extra petty and try to throw shit on his name that may or may not be true. Just throw allegations out there because you know how the internet work. You know the internet don't care if it's true or not. Some people gonna just run with it. So it's like, yo, you doing that shit on purpose, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, all right, I'm with the petty shit sometimes for real, but it's like, yo, now you being evil. It's a difference between petty and evil in my estimation. But I'm talking too much. How much y'all talk for the rest of the show?
Chubbs, did you give your opinion? I started with you, right, Chubb? I started with you. Who you think will win in the verses?
I don't know. I think I need to hear it. I need to hear it play out. Cause T.I., every time I count T.I. out, I'll be hearing some shit that would be like, oh damn, I forgot about that T.I. song.
Chubb?
It can go either way. I would definitely have to see it live because whoever controls the live is going to win the verses 90% of the time to me. You can make your predictions all you want. Whoever is controlling the room on live is who's going to win. It can go either way. I'm not going to disrespect 50's catalog. He's got a motherfucking catalog. There's a reason T.I.'s calling him out. He got a catalog. T.I. has one as well. It can go either way, but whoever's controlling the room will win the verses. That's how the verses go.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I like what T.I. doing, though. Shout out to King, yo.
No, the fucking... No, I love the diss tracks. The diss tracks is fire. Shout out to whoever put the first diss track over the the Wankster beat, cause that shit was hitting. No Daddy.
Listen, I'm with King on this one. Don't talk about my motherfucking mother. What's wrong with you, nigga? What the fuck is wrong with you? His mom's a legend for real. She had a career before he had his father.
No, like I understand. Like, yo, bro, that's what I'm saying though. That's why you gotta be careful. Cause some niggas you really gotta shoot. You gotta shoot them niggas. Once you start the back and forth, they gonna get so disrespectful that you gonna want to shoot the nigga. So you gotta be like, you gotta know, like, yo, like, yeah, I mean, what am I stepping into? That's why I don't get into beef. Like, I don't want to be disrespectful. Like, I'm that petty. I understand 50. I just be like, I just don't understand, like, why you be picking on people who ain't really on that serious type of energy. Like, he ain't really on that. He wasn't on that serious type of energy, calling you out for the verses. It was like you said, it was respect. He felt like you got the catalog that could like go back and forth with me. Most of these people don't. It's gonna be a blowout. You know what I'm saying? So I get, because at first I was like, and that's just me being like growing up, and I was around, you know what I'm saying, when Get Rich or Die Trying, I bought that shit from Reese, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I listen to that shit every day, my nigga. Like, yo, nigga, I used to have to stay up, you feel me, to fucking 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning to let my brother in the crib. Whenever he got home, I had to let him in. Then I went to sleep. And then I fucking got up for school, whatever else I was supposed to go to school in the morning. Nigga, Get Rich or Die Trying is what the fuck I was listening to through this whole time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I get it. 50 got them joint. He can play any one of those songs from them albums. And it's a 21 track album. So I get it. 50 got them joints, but T.I. got them joints too.
Either way, disrespect is being met with disrespect. And when
It is.
disrespect is met with disrespect, it can go.
Yes.
So that's how
Either
we
way.
got to this point, because disrespect has been met with disrespect. So it's going to go either way now. All gloves is off. It's no rules. We disrespecting that.
And I'm gonna make this one point. T.I. is not the type of nigga to see you and not address you. This nigga fought Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather. Apparently, so did 50. So it's like neither one of these niggas is scared. So it's like, yo, and this is an interesting fight. It's an interesting fight. You know what I'm saying? Because T.I. ain't scared. He ain't scared. But like, yo, I like T.I. It's like, yo, you try and clown me for this, like, nigga, I'm gonna clown you for this. You don't have a family, nigga.
That's deep, yo.
Yo, it's so deep because it's like it's like, yo, all this material, all this outside shit don't matter. I'm talking to your soul, my nigga. I'm talking to your soul. When all this shit gets stripped away, you gonna be by yourself, my nigga. Just maybe you and your kid, and who knows how your baby mother may act. And hold up, ain't that the baby mother that was just in the Frico? Come on, son. You really need to chill. And that be like, yo, when you be winning so much, it be like that sometimes. We call it, you know what we call this? Heat check. This is a heat check right now. And every now and then you get caught in the heat check. That's why he couldn't destroy Rick Ross. Every now and then you get caught in the heat check, bro. You been fucking niggas up so much. You like, yo, I'm about to just, man, fuck, I'm about to shoot over here. I'm about to, I ain't even looking at the shot, but I'm shooting. The shot to 50 Cent, though. You know what I'm saying?
Stick with Jim Jones, nigga.
No, the Jim Jones shit's a dud. You got Jim Jones. You got Jim Jones. But Jim Jones did this shit to himself. You know what I'm saying? Because he's like, yo, like they used to have this shit back in the day called perpetrating the fraud. You feel me? And I'm starting to believe that's like Jim Jones. Jim Jones is a fake it till you make it type nigga. You know what I'm saying? He a fake it till you make it type nigga.
Some people call them niggas hustlers, man.
Some people call them niggas hustlers. But he a fake it till he make it type nigga. And I'm not mad at him for being that. It's just like, yo, okay, now I know who you are. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? All right. You know what I mean? But what I do love about, you know what I'm saying, Jim Jones, No Diddy, the nigga got big ambition. He has ambition. You feel me? He has ideas. He tries to do things. But it's like, yo, you faking it till you make it. You know, keep it real with niggas. And niggas like grow with your grind. For real. Because that's what Joe Buttons did. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just grew with his grind. Stick to it. Don't worry about the pitfalls. Because it's like, yo, the more consistent you be, you know what I mean, the more you're going to grow. So it's like, yo. And that's why I'm not mad at him for like feeding into the shit. He and that bitch with the candles, and I mean, he feeding into it a little bit. I'm not mad at him for that shit.
So let me ask niggas this question, yo. Let me ask niggas this question.
Start with Chubbs.
In 2026, Chubbs, who is representing the Dipset brand better? Cameron or Jim Jones?
As of currently, I'd have to say Cameron. That's the thing. T.I.'s not Jim Jones. Jim Jones get himself caught in a lot of silly shit. Just some silly shit he be getting caught in. You got a rat in your shit, and you haven't addressed it clearly because these niggas keep getting footage of you. There's only one way somebody can get footage of you that intimate is if they're around you often, and they constantly getting footage of you. They're telling you before they release the footage that, yo, we got footage of you. And then they release the footage. I don't see any footage being released on Cameron. He's just posting videos day to day, 5 days out the week for the most part. But getting caught up in goofy, silly ass videos on the weekly to your ops.
Hey, Chubbs. You got a point. But yo, like real quick, 20 seconds. Like, yo, part of this shit be making me feel like, yo, they all playing us. But go ahead, Holiday.
Hold on.
Hey, yo,
Hold on real quick. Hootie, if they are playing us, then that's a goofy ass work. That's a goofy ass work. You don't gotta do that. Just do what you do. Nobody asking for that extra shit just to get clicks. If y'all all trying to mastermind this shit with just not Jim and them, all parties involved, T.I. too, like that shit corny. Stop. Get the fuck out of here. If that's the case.
Hey, yo, to what you just said, Hootie, I think about that art thing, you feel me? And it kind of started with exactly what I said with the question. It's like, yo, how the fuck? Because this is the question really started as. It really started as from a merchandise aspect. Who you think holding Dipset down better? That's what it really started at. Because I was watching Academic. He was talking about he was watching the Jim Jones video, and the nigga had on the Joe Mo Dipset jacket. And that joint fire. And I'm like, yo, that shit is fire. So that's what I really started. That's what I really started with is who's holding it down better on the. But I just made it like general. But
I say equally. That's what I say.
On the merchandise,
they still love Dipset, both of them.
But I'm glad you said that gave me changing my thoughts together. But to what Hootie was just saying, it's like, yo, I don't know no niggas that was in business that separate business and just allow you can make your Dipset shit, I can make my Dipset shit, same logo, and we ain't got no business together. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. If that's the way they doing it, it's kind of amicable. You feel me?
You gotta really look. Do it say Dipset or do it say Bird Gang?
Dipset,
yeah.
It say Dipset.
Let's check it.
So, yeah, because like I don't think, but I don't believe Cam is petty enough to like take that away from niggas. They just be like, yo, yeah, you was a part of Dipset. Like, you ain't fucking with whatever I got going on now. But I'm never going to not let you rep Dipset because you was a part of Dipset. You know what I'm saying? So however you want to rep it, whether you make money on it or not, I don't know. Ooh. But if you want to get fly and rep Dipset, we don't got time. We don't got time, bro. I was just trying. But go ahead, real quick.
History says,
yes, sir.
Him gets provoked enough, he's petty enough to take that shit from them niggas.
He will do it. Yeah. And then we're going to leave it on that. He will do it.
I was with you because I definitely agree. Like, when you say Cam and petty, it's like I'm not ruling out anything.
Man, what?
But can't rule out anything.
I think it's more like what you just said, yo. And it's like, all right, yo, do your thing, bro. You was Dipset. Do it how you do you, and I fuck with them niggas being able to do that. You feel me? But with that being said, you feel me? That's episode 165. Shout out to
Yes,
the 4-year
sir.
anniversary
Anniversary.
podcast.
Out it.
You feel me? I
Word.
appreciate you, fellas. I appreciate you, feel me? Everybody in the comments, everybody who like the post, you feel me? Me celebrating 4 years. And as always, in the meantime, in between time, let's try to be a little better to the world. So maybe the world might be a little better to you. TraMatic. Whoop.